The INFJ can be compared to a unicorn. They have a very rich inner world, which is mostly due to their dominant function, the introverted intuition. In a way, they are both thinkers and feelers. INFJs are sensitive and compassionate people, who care about other people's feelings and want to make the world a better place. But they are also deep thinkers with a clear sense of logic and often a love of science. Welcome to this video in which we attempt to analyze a few INFJ memes. Please click the like button to support us. Our channel is made with love, by ENFPs, and making you happy brightens our day. Now on to meme number 1. This picture exemplifies what we mean when we say that the INFJ has a rich inner world. Maybe it is the reason why the INFJ might sometimes think that people won't understand them. How are they supposed to see all the intricate details of the INFJ mind? There is so much complexity that it cannot be conveyed, even if the INFJ wrote a book about it. We think that INFJs shouldn't be too worried about this. In a way, everyone is complex, even the censors. Number 2. Let's take a look at the complexity. The INFJ has an interesting combination of cognitive functions, and they result in, well, this. We personally know some INFJs who are into astrology. We think that astrology is the perfect playground for the INFJ's introverted intuition. They have a nerdy side, but they also have a poetic side. That's just part of the INFJ unicorn magic. But the main unicorn stuff is surely their gut feelings. They can't explain them. If you are an INFJ watching this, please tell us if you can relate to this picture. Number 3, their intuition is active at all times, it seems. Even when they have a conversation, they sometimes space out. Everyone can space out once in a while. For example, ENFPs tune out of a conversation whenever their extroverted intuition is activated. INFJs have a vast universe of things in their minds, and of course something will constantly be happening in their heads, and others won't even notice. But that's okay. Number 4, the INFJs genuinely care about people, especially their friends and family. You can rest assured that they will want to contribute to your happiness and growth. Unlike INTJs, they are aware of your feelings too. And they will help you get through difficult times. Even though they might be going through difficult times themselves. We want to thank you for being so kind, dear INFJs. Number 5, they do appreciate compliments. They are introverts, and so they don't say much usually. They will listen to you and your problems quietly. They are never asking for compliments. But they often worry whether they are good for others, or whether they have hurt someone. When you sometimes tell them how amazing they are, it could make their day. They are lost in the complexity of their own minds, so remind them of their greatness once in a while. Number 6, INFJs often like ENFPs. An ENFP is a very adventurous person sometimes, and they say things out loud that the INFJ is thinking. Because of the ENFP's extroverted intuition, they will be searching for the magic outside. For the INFJ, all this is usually happening inside their heads, and the ENFP helps them to bring their intuition outside. They can have a lot of fun together. Plus, both respect each other's feelings. That is truly a dream team. Number 7, the INFJ is excellent with words, but they can also sound like a hillbilly. Writing is probably the better domain for them. That way they can structure their thoughts and ideas. When they speak to people, because they are introverts, they can be overwhelmed at times. And they also try to keep it real, especially with their friends. So when an INFJ is close to someone, they will be much goofier and simpler. Number 8, yeah, they saw that coming. Their introverted intuition makes them predict things. And they are often very accurate with the predictions. It is a challenge to explain how the introverted intuition is even possible. There is a giant amount of information in the brain, and most of it is unconscious. And something is happening in this unconscious soup. This is where the INFJ's predictions are born. The second dimension of this meme are feelings. INFJs are fairly easy to hurt, because they overthink and overfeel everything. Even the slightest odd behavior has the potential to hurt them. If they could develop a thicker skin, it would greatly benefit them. Which brings us to number 9. Once someone seriously hurt them, the INFJ will be very consequent. They will deny you entry, probably forever. That is because of their second function, extroverted feeling. Which is the actual judging function and responsible for the J, in the abbreviation INFJ. Dear INFJs, can you relate to this picture? If so, please let us know in the comments. And finally, number 10. INFJs can be the victim of their own mind. This comes as no surprise with such an active intuition. There will always be overthinking and overanalyzing with this type. All in all, introverted intuition is truly magical. But it can also break havoc. It is the first function of the INFJ type and probably the source of their problems. But it is also the source of their genius. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, we have some more INFJ content. Take a look at the links in the description. We're always happy to see you on this channel. We wish you a beautiful day. Bye bye.